What is going on? Okay, so what we're doing today, I built this little prototype machinist setup sheet app. It took about 2 days to build, basically just a report generator with PDF. And what I've done in the past on my failed products or ideas is I would spend months and months and months developing. This one I spent 2 days developing, and I've been on the phone. So what I want to do is I want to go on a journey with you as I start making some sales calls. And it's a free app. I just want to get feedback and users, and I want to show you. I've been doing this. I've been calling a little bit. I want to show you how hard it is to get users to try your things, your products, and why we have to when you get a user, we got to keep them. We got to keep them happy. Like that customer centric approach is so important because it's so hard to get customers. Yeah, it's so hard to get. It's so easy to lose. Even if you're solving a good problem, it's so hard to get the right person to know about it. Yeah, battery's about to die, so we're just going to do this one call.
More click machine.
Hey, can I speak with one of your CNC programmers or setup people?
I'm sorry again?
Can I speak with one of your CNC programmers?
No, I have no programmers on hand at the moment. Can I help you?
Gotcha, yeah. So I created a solution to help with the process of making setup sheets easier, and I wanted to call and see how you're currently managing your setup sheets and if there's a possibility of helping guys out.
If you wanted to send some information over to Brian at blakemachine.com, you can take a look at that.
Perfect, I appreciate it, thank you.
All right.
So those are the calls. So I got a name, right? Let me write this down because that's why it's not hard. I mean, I don't know, because I've had a lot of no's, and it takes a lot to that's awesome getting someone who might be interested. So that's that call. The camera's about to die, so I'm gonna cut short there. I'm gonna mix in some as I go some other cold calling snapshots, I guess. There's been some good ones. There's been some bad ones. It's a great experience, and it's humbling to see how hard. I mean, users are so valuable because you gotta beat on the phone. It's so hard to get a user. Beat on the phone. You gotta do social media stuff. It's hard. So that's why. Let's make it happen. 63664. And like I said, I'm not a professional salesperson, but this is why I like coding so much more.
You have reached Major Tool and Machine. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For the company directory, press 1. For directions to Major Tool and Machine, press 3. For company information, press 5. If you need assistance,
this one might be
press
harder.
0 with the operator.
Operators suck.
Major Tool and Machine, how may I help you?
Hi, can I speak with one of your CNC programmers or setup people?
I'm sorry?
Oh, can I speak with one of your CNC programmers?
Okay, do you have a name?
Yeah, my name is Robert, and the reason I'm calling is I'm from Indianapolis area, and I'm a machinist, and I created this web app to help with setup sheet creation, and I wanted to see how you guys are currently keeping track of your setup sheets.
Okay, unfortunately I can't transfer you unless you have a name of an employee here.
Now, is there any, being out of Indianapolis, so I was a machinist for a little bit, and then I worked at Salesforce as a software engineer, kind of self-taught. I have this, it's a prototype kind of thing. It's for setup sheets. I just want to get some feedback. Can you give me any strategies on how best to just get it in front of the right people?
No idea.
All right.
You're more than welcome to check out the website.
Okay. And then,
on
okay.
Facebook or LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, alrighty. Thanks.
Okay, so I might need to get on LinkedIn, get a name first. That was okay. So let's try it again. See how it goes. All right, let's try another one of these. Let's see. We're gonna go 329. Something about this. I get nervous every time I do this. I don't know. It needs maybe more practice. Ooh. Let's try this out.
Thanks for calling AMG. May I help you?
Hi, can I speak to one of your CNC programmers or setup sheet people?
I'm sorry, you want us to speak to who?
Oh, someone who does you do CNC machining?
We do machining, yes.
Okay, gotcha. I'm looking to talk to somebody who like handles the setups of those machines.
Okay, you mean they put them together? So,
Like your projects, like who's in charge of like the CNC programming and the initial build out of like the setup.
okay, what company are you with, sir?
So I'm not so much with the company. I'm a machinist out at Indianapolis, or was, and then I turned self-taught software developer, and I created a little tool to help with setup sheet creation, and it's this real lightweight tool to help organize how your setups are done. And I'm kind of just looking for feedback, and I just want to. It's like I said, it's a free tool. I was a CNC setup person myself, so I know it helps. I just want to get some people using it.
Okay, just a moment.
Thank you.
We appreciate your patience and apologize for the delay. Someone will be with you shortly. Sir?
Yes.
Okay, I believe it may be Steve Flins that you need to speak with, and he's actually running the machine right now. I can put you through to his voicemail, and he can give you a call back.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Just a moment.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold. A representative will be with you in
I actually just got a text about someone who's interested.
I'm sorry I missed your call right now. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Robert. I'm a Indianapolis-based machinist. I was a machinist, and I was turned self-taught software developer. And I created this tool to help with the creation of setup sheets for your jobs. And if you're not currently creating setup sheets, it will really help you like keep organized. And if you are, it's this lightweight tool. I'm kind of looking to get feedback as I develop. So if you could use it and then see like what you'd be interested in having in it, that'd be great. Like I said, it is free at the time. I'd love to get a chance to send you a link to this app, have you play around with it, and maybe pick your brain. Again, my name is Robert. My phone number is 260-494-0140. Okay, so that was awesome. I just want to show you this text. Sorry, this isn't showing up. I don't know if you see that. That was from someone I called yesterday. So it's possible. It works, but it kind of sucks. This process is painful, especially as I would like to be just coding in my cave. But this is the MVP approach. So try on to the next. All right. So all in all, it was about a day and a half of calling, and I've got like 2 people who have like looked at it, actually played with the app. I've got countless names of people who are not interested, and I sent out some emails without any feedback. So the process, at least on the phone sales side, and it's just hard, and it takes a lot of repetition. So I think one of the pieces, like I spent about 3 days with this exercise, building a little app, and actually getting on the phone, talking with people. I think one of the pieces that I'm missing is the marketing side. And I'm working out some things with my brother, John. He's got some experience in the content marketing. I want to talk to some people, but at least now I know that's the piece of the puzzle I think I'm missing. So I hope, this is good for, I like making these things for me to look back on as learnings and awesome activities, and then also to kind of share. If there's any people out there like trying to build something, go ahead and build it. That's not the hard part. Getting people to actually use it, if you're building a tool, that is the hard part. So even if you got a good idea, just getting in front of the right people, like it's this whole, like I almost think of it, it's this whole martial art. Like being able to create something, find a problem that's even worth solving, and then going out and executing on the sales and marketing. So it's one of those things. This is a great 4-day experiment. Usually this takes me a lot longer to get a product and just getting some feedback, but it was a good learning experience. See ya.